So we're heading out front with Mr. Django. So just want to make sure that he's sticking with me when we head out front and that he's not getting out ahead. So already, I don't like this. He's already got his nose kind of by the front door, and looks like he's going to bolt out as soon as I open the door. So I'm going to get him to sit. Django, sit. So I stepped in front of him. Django, sit. Stay. Stay. So I stepped in front of him. Let me talk for a second here. So I stepped in front of him and so positioned myself facing him in front of the door to let him know, like, I'm blocking the door. You don't get to go until I give you permission, basically. That's basically what you're doing with your body language by standing in front of the door. And I don't want to let him go out first. So just to let you know we're doing that. And I'm going to tell him to stay and then tell him free. Django, stay. Free. Good. Very good. Excellent. So I actually, let's see if Django. So he didn't check in on his own accord. I needed to say his name, but that's Django. Good boy. Totally acceptable. If we need to just verbally, good boy, stay and, well, get his attention. I was going to say stay in sync with him, but rather just get his attention. And you basically create some rapport with the big guy that we're staying in touch with him when we get out front. Django, touch. So he's on my left side. I don't like that. He's not where he needs to be. Django, touch. Good boy. So back where he needs to be. That's great. Now let's cruise. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. So again, just reinforcing that he's positioned where he needs to be. Let's change directions. Django. I want to say his name when I change directions because I want to give him the opportunity to see where I'm going. Django, touch. Before I just head in that direction. So what'll happen is that I stop telling him every time, Django, every time I'm going to change directions, and then he'll start getting cued in, and he's just got to follow after me. And we don't say anything. He's just going to follow after me. I'm not talking. Good, very good. But right now, he's needing some additional cueing, which is just saying his name, Django, which is totally acceptable. And so we're just making sure that he knows where we're going and what's going on. Django. And so anytime that he's not doing the right thing, Django. I'm just communicating with him. So I actually gave him a click there for heading towards me. Django. Good boy. Good boy. Sticking out by my side. Oh, Django. So he refused the treats there, so not uncommon. I've had other pups that do the same thing. And sometimes it's indicative that I'm like I'm either overly excited or even stressed out. I think with Django, I don't think he's stressed out. I think he's just overly excited and it has too much going on. It's an excellent opportunity to just relax on a mat. So I just get him to come on over to a mat and relax when we're out front. Django. And again, you'll notice that it's just environmental. And so it's not that he doesn't know what we're looking for. It's simply the environment. And so if he's ever not doing perfect, Django, sit. Free. If he's not doing perfect, then we can change the environment. We can also alter his, so by going inside, going in the backyard, or bringing him closer to the house. But that's a way to change the environment. Or we can try to change his emotional state. So by doing some relax on a mat and helping him to relax and calm down, at which point that he should be more prone to crushing it on his on his loose leash walk. And so that would be my always my go-to moves. And to be honest, we were doing a lot of walking inside in the backyard, and then we also did some walking out front. But really just wanted to build up to working out front. So I'm gonna sign off here, and that'll probably be the last of his training today. We'll just go out front and do a little bit of relax on the mat, and then do some loose leash walking out front. So give him a click for checking in with you. Making yourself the most important thing is always an excellent idea. And you can start to play around with him and change directions, like you saw me doing in the driveway, saying his name so that he follows after you. And it's nothing too crazy. I don't feel like he's a crazy pull or anything. He just really gets distracted. So a little bit of work inside before you go out on your walk would be my other piece of advice that could be helpful for the big guy. So we'll sign off here, but Mr. Django is just awesome. He's such an awesome guy. He's a really big lover, but he really wants to please. A lot of Bernese Mountain Dogs, they just have big emotions, so it's pretty cute, pretty sweet, and you got a great guy in your hands here. He's awesome. All right, we'll sign off here. Yeah.